Hey guys, so you saw my small palette collection on Thursday and I told you that I would show you my larger palette collection. So behind me I've got all my palettes lined up, as well as Toby because he can't be out of any video. And we're going to go ahead and go through all of them. I'm filming this the same day, so same hair, same makeup, whatever. Hope you guys don't care too much. But I want to show you guys these. I love these big palettes. I'm so excited to show you my collection. And let's go ahead and get into it. Okay you guys, so these are my big palettes here. And I'm actually going to move these back so that I can bring some of them forward. But we will start with this pile here. So this you can see I have actually never used before. This is the NYX Butt Naked Turn the Other Cheek collection palette. I was thinking about doing a giveaway for this palette, which is why I hadn't used it. But I actually think I am going to end up giving this away to a friend, so I'm not going to swatch it. But I love this, the blushes, the eyeshadows, everything in it is really, really amazing and beautiful colors, and one of the best NYX eyeshadow palettes. It was one that's been released very recently and is really stunning. Then I have this Smashbox palette. This is the I Wish palette, and I cracked my mirror if you guys can see that. But these are the eyeshadows. It has cream liners down here and then all the eyeshadows. I like this palette okay. It's not the best palette in the world, but it's not bad either. You can see pretty color there. So this is one of my all-time favorite palettes. This is the Too Faced Enchanted Glamourland palette. And it's so cool. It's a pop-up book. And it's got like a blush bronzy over here and then a blush there, and the coolest part is you could take this out and just use this. This is the eyeshadow palette, and these colors are all so amazing. Can you see those? How stunning are those? The colors are just so beyond wonderful, and I am obsessed with it. I love it. It's the best, one of the best big palettes that I own, and it's awesome because you can take this out, so it makes it really usable. Some big palettes have really bulky packaging, which I'm going to be showing you a few later, and this is just perfect. I love it. This is a palette from Tokidoki. It's called, does it have a name? Number 1? I'm not sure. But the packaging is just so cool. Just like, isn't that packaging awesome? Sorry, it's glaring so bad. And then it's got 3 separate palettes, which are cool because you can pick which ones you like. So that's the first one. This has really pretty kind of like bronzy shades. The second one is blues. Also really cool and pretty. It's got a really frosty white at the top, which I like. And then the third one is like smoky green colors. Also very pretty. Look at those two. Can you see those? So pretty shades. I just wish though that they would have had like a big mirror there, because they kind of like wasted all this space. But still, it's a cute palette. They don't sell this at Sephora anymore, and I don't, like, Tokidoki is not sold there anymore, and I don't know where it is sold or if it's still an active makeup brand. I'm not 100% sure. But it's a cute palette that I've used a few times, and I like that you can remove the little palettes in it. It's just so bulky for the amount of product that you get, but that's okay. Alright, so now we'll move on to my Hello Kitty palette. I'm just obsessed with this packaging. It's the cutest thing ever. And here is the palette. So it's got some good colors. These are all lip colors. These are all eyeshadows. The eyeshadows lack a little bit in pigment and quality, but they're not bad eyeshadows at all. There are some big hits in here. You just have to find the ones that are really good. They're not chalky though. It's not like they're really bad quality. Just some don't have great pigment. And I think the shade variation just isn't my favorite in this palette overall. It's kind of neutrals, and some of them are pretty, but a lot of them are just kind of like blah neutrals. So not my favorite palette. I don't reach for this very often, but the packaging itself is just so adorable. Then I have my Stila Live from the Red Carpet palette. This is the Camera Ready Blockbuster palette is like the actual name of it. And you open it like that, and then I think it pulls down. Okay, I wasn't sure. And it's really cute. I like how it has a combination of mattes and shimmers. I like these 3 shades are really cute, and I love the black shade as well. I don't ever use, I think these are supposed to be like bronzers, but I've never used those before. And these are lip colors, but I don't really use those, but the eyeshadows are pretty, and I really like this green color. It's a really pretty one. Okay, then I have this palette, which I think my mom got me from Sephora a couple Christmases ago, and I actually really love it. It's the Blockbuster palette. I'm trying to think how it opens now. Oh yeah, you pull it out. How cool is this? Like, what a makeup studio. Ah, it's awesome. Actually, a lot of the shadows have really nice pigment. I would compare it to BH Cosmetics quality. And then down there, it's got the eyeliners and the blushes. Big fan of this. It reminds me of Sleek Rose Gold or NARS Orgasm. And this is really pretty too, just a little bit more pink. And then this is a really pretty, not bronzer, but bronzy shade blush. Love that. So I really like this palette. And it's got these like lights on the side. I don't know if they actually work though. But it's a really cool palette. And I don't think it's too pricey. And you get a lot of bang for your bucks. If you're just starting out in makeup, that's one that you might really like. Then I have my BH Cosmetics 120 color eyeshadow palette. And I always keep these things, the clear things on top of them so they don't get too messy. But really good mixture of colors here, mattes and shimmers, and I really like BH Cosmetics. I think they have really good quality stuff, and you know, some of it's really comparable to some really high-end stuff too. So if you're starting out, really good makeup palette to start with. And then these are kind of like no-namers. I got these when I signed up for a makeup course, and so they aren't actually from like a specific brand. But I just thought I'd show you this blush palette that is super pretty. Love it. Then I have a concealer palette and corrector palette. And again, these don't have any kind of, because I got these when I was doing a makeup class. Lip palette. I don't like lip palettes too much because I don't think the pigment is very good. And then I also had a eyeshadow palette from here as well. I want to make sure that didn't come out. So very similar to BH Cosmetics. Alright, then I told you I don't have too many more Tarte palettes, but this is what I did buy. It's the True Blood palette. Oh, I'm opening it from the wrong way. And I keep this on it because it has all the names of the shadows, which I really like. I'll take that off for you guys though. And I just like the design. It looks really cool. Then you pull this open and it has, I think it's a mascara and an eyeliner and an eye primer. Okay, this is my Urban Decay palette. This is, what is this called? Actually, it doesn't have a name on here. It says Beauty with an Edge, but that's not the name of the palette. I'm not 100% sure. But that is what it looks like, and I love this palette. Look at these colors. Let me just swatch them for you guys. You guys can see my face in that mirror. Look at those. Amazing. All of the colors in here are stunning. Urban Decay makes just phenomenal eyeshadows. They are like none other. So stunning. I love this palette. I'll figure out the name for you guys and put it down below. I'm sorry I don't have that here. Then I bought this for myself. This is the Victoria's Secret eyeshadow palette, and it's called the Ultimate Supermodel Makeup Kit, and it's a cute palette. It's just really fun. How do I open it? Oh, here. I bought this maybe 6 months ago, and I just thought I would try the quality of the eyeshadows. The brushes are actually, not brushes, blushes are really cute and pretty, and I love how it has kind of like more matte lip colors over here and more shimmery glosses over there. So it's like lipsticks and glosses and blushes and all that, and then the eyeshadows, and I love that color. It's so beautiful. And there are a couple really great colors in here, like this teal. So yeah, they definitely didn't do a bad job with this. I was surprised that it was as good quality as it was. I definitely like that one. Then I have this from City Color Cosmetics. You guys have seen me show this and swatch this as well if you've seen some of my past videos. But this is what it looks like. I actually think that the palette lacks a little bit in pigment, but it's so affordable that some of the colors in here are really great. And so I still would recommend it if you're looking for an affordable colorful eyeshadow palette. They also have these in more neutral colors too. So I love that. Go ahead through my M Cosmetics palettes because I'm not going to swatch any of these because I did a video on these for you guys. This first one is called Party Life. I'm literally just going to show them. I'm not going to swatch them or even open them. This is Nightlife, Love Life, and Beach Life. And I'm obsessed with this blush in here. So gorgeous. It's like the perfect rose gold. Okay, oh, the last stack of palettes. Okay, so this is one of my all-time favorites. Sorry you guys keep seeing my ring light. I'm trying to move it back, but there's really nothing I can do. This is the Urban Decay Anniversary palette. I do remember that. And just the packaging is just so detailed and beautiful and amazing. And the colors are stunning. The packaging is stunning. You really can't go wrong. I love this palette so much. And the packaging, like how gorgeous is that packaging? Velvet kind of box, just so luxurious. This is the Urban Decay NYC palette. And it lifts up and it's pop-up, which is so cute. I know it's bulky, but that's kind of like what you expect. And then it has all the colors down there and it's beautiful. Again, like literally Urban Decay eyeshadows, eyeliners, you cannot go wrong with these. Like they are the best out there. They're amazing. So I would recommend all of those Urban Decay palettes. Then I bought the Cinderella Fairy Tales Do Come True palette. And I love that you can pull this all the way out. And these colors are really pretty as well. I love these two like periwinkle shades. They're just so stunning. Like, oh, I just love them. Those are gorgeous. And all the colors here are amazing. The pastel mint, just everything in this palette is beautiful. And this was the Cinderella palette. I think I already said that maybe. But again, it also has like the velvet, just really amazing packaging. Then I have the Sephora Pantone Universe palette. And, okay, Shades of Nature eyeshadow palette. I thought it had a name there. Really good quality overall. I like this palette. Good color selection. Really pretty. It's got a wide range of colors. Not too many like neutrals, but just like look at these peaches. They're just absolutely amazing. They're kind of like peachy opal. You guys see? I didn't swatch them very good, but they're really amazing shimmery peachy colors. Love, love, love this palette. I really like a lot of what Pantone Universe does actually. This last one I have is Too Faced, and Too Faced and Urban Decay make my favorite kind of palettes just overall. This is the Sweet Dreams palette, and it looks like this, and then it pulls out here, and it has the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and this pulls out all the way there. The Cocoa Rose, Candlelight Glow, Sweet Pink. Chocolate Soleil and Candlelight Glow are two of their best-selling products. And it has all the eyeshadows up top. All of them are stunning and amazing, and I would recommend all of these. And that is it for my big palettes, guys. Alright, you guys, so that is it for my big palette collection. I hope that you liked it. Link me your favorite ones below. Let me know, and if you have any questions or want any specific reviews on any of those, even if they're a little older, that's okay. Just leave it in the comments for me. And that is really it. Stay tuned for lots more videos. You're going to have another video tomorrow night, so get excited for that. And then Makeover Monday is coming soon. And that's it. I love you guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.